You can tell the difference. You can tell the difference. So that's why they're able to compete even today. I mean, they just compete. They got nothing to lose.
That's right. And they're young too.
Very. Every year it seems like man, there's these freshmen come in, and it's like I said, the girls have better coaching right now.
Well, I think it's even next year. I'll take another turn to be even older because they're going to say that
I hope it changes for the boys. So, you know, they have to. But again, it takes commitment. It starts with the parents.
Yeah.
You can't force a kid to play if you want. But if a kid wants to play, you got to help him make sure that he gets there to play. And practice. You got to practice. Even the athletic, even the pros practice.
Oh yeah. Basics too.
Basics, yeah.
I always see videos on Kobe Bryant. He was always out there doing the foundation stuff.
Yeah. I've also found that attention span in this generation is a little different too. Like when I coached Caitlin at QA, it's way different. Way different. Like, now it's like, man, I shouldn't have. This is my 4th season with you. I shouldn't have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be graduating bigger.
Yeah. So what you got, like 4 teams, you said?
Yeah, I'm only coaching 3. I'm assistant to the U16 competitive Victor cousin. I'm not helping with my son's team. I love last year.
That's a lot already, man. That's a lot I can play.
I want to be able to go enjoy something. I've got a middle school and a high school right now.
That's what I got. Once we finished up the U14 season, and I was pretty much at the end of all of it. Started having little camp drama here and there. And I just wanted to enjoy I just wanted to enjoy watching Caitlin play. And I did for a little bit, and then I saw regression, and I was like, yeah. So I was like, damn it, really? Robbie, I was like, a lot of it comes down to goals, man.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you got to score. You have to start scoring. You get that goal differential down and you're too far back. That 3-0 loss against Matt hurt big time.
Yep.
You know, and then obviously the other district losses.
Yeah. Like we're figuring out too, right? Two volleys off the
We already knew.
We've never played around.
I watched your everything.
No,
No, played that. She played
It was the same form.
She played wing as a freshman.
Yeah. No,
She was playing the wing, coming in on the wing, playing the middle and everything. And then they went to back. Rob back there. And that back there was like, hey, kind of need it back there.
yeah. She's done solid. Finding those girls, take advantage of it.
But she's one of those players that can come up real quick, kind of like Jada. Coach started last year. I forgot her name. Deja. Deja was able to come up and handle the ball, and they had no circle back.
I feel like that's what they always had it. Alyssa, your daughter, Deja, what about it?
Yeah, because ball talking.
Someone that says that it's not fun working, I'm gonna go create something. I mean, Deja was starting at 30 and fire. Sometimes goes in, sometimes goes over, sometimes goes over.
Next time. That's something not too that's one thing that's in the black thing. You have that outside. You have to have some outside. You have to have at least one. You have to have one wing that's going to help create and draw a crowd that way. That's going to be a consistent threat.
Yep. I can't remember what, regular season or playoff game. Alyssa played a through ball. She went against it. I had a screen recorded for a long time on my phone. Watching it. First playoff. I put it right in. Rob going crazy in the box. Oh, yeah. But that, yeah. He's on the outside. Just hold it on.
You can tell in some of these games where they're willing to give up that outside because they're okay with it. They're not going to, they know that's okay. They're more focused on the middle and trying to penetrate that hard defense. Their goalie actually did pretty well considering everything. Put in, that's not but that's your major loss.
Yeah.
That's your only real major loss. Still got red. Still got one more year, I think. You got Cruz. You got really good. Yeah. Slash the confidence. And you got to put the kids at the speed of the game. Speed of the game, and you got to think before it happens. Yeah. You got to know. Yeah. So, oh, they're young, dude. They're young. They're like real young. They've been young for a while.
Yeah.
Welcome to Gary Rose Stadium for tonight's first round matchup between Duncan Demons and your Carl Albert Titans. Now introducing the starting lineup for Duncan. Sophomore number 4, Delana Holthouse. Junior number 6, Hallie Robinson. Senior number 7, Alexis Eves. Junior number 9, Kirsten Shornick. Senior number 10, Addison Richards. Freshman number 18, Tinley Robinson. Freshman number 20, Ginger West. Sophomore number 21, Addison Ramberg. Freshman number 23, Allison Cruz. And sophomore number 1, Ava Albrighton. And now for your starting lineup for your Titans. Number 3, Gabriella Riley. Freshman number 14, Madison Pride. Number 10, Abigail Odom. Sophomore number 15, Kelly Kesner. Junior number 13, Allison Karn. Sophomore number 6, Kendall Seiner. Senior number 1, Integra Dehart. Senior number 8, Brooklyn Sellers. Senior number 18, Mallory Stone. Senior number 12, Hadley Steele. And senior 00, Emma Bauman. Please stand and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Hey, good evening, folks, and welcome to Duncan Demon Soccer, brought to you by Sparklight. We're live here at Carl Albert Titans Stadium for the first round of the playoffs, the Lady Demons and the Titans. I'm Rob Harvey alongside with Carlos Ramirez. We are on the road bringing these folks a playoff game. This first time in really the history of our live stream, that we've gotten to do a road game on soccer.
Yeah, man. I mean, tough draw too, right?
Yeah. Congratulations. You get Carl Albert.
Yeah, you get Carl Albert. Hey, you know what? It's one of them games, though. You go out there and you do what you can, what you know what to do, and you just play as hard as you can. You got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, this Carl Albert team, what do they come in, 11-0, 7-0 in district? I mean, we know and they know they're stout and they're on a rampage and they're going to go through here. So just play your game, have fun, enjoy it. I mean, these seniors, last possible game. Hey, you never know.
You never know.
You never know what's going to happen, man.
Yeah, the Titans come into tonight's matchup with an undefeated record, 11-0 in the season, haven't been beaten district. They've only had 2 goals scored on them this season. The Demons was in a position to try to get the host a playoff, dropped a big one. But the important thing is they made it. And, hey, we've already beat one team this year that was undefeated. They only had 1 goal scored against them back when Duncan beat Noble. So really anything's possible in these matches. All you need is what I've always said is all I need is a chip and a seat at the poker tournament.
That's
and I can come back and win it. But the odds may be stacked against you, but you got a chance. So hopefully this will be an interesting game. And we was watching these Carl Albert girls warm up out here, and this is going to be a good one. This is a very they look physical, they look very disciplined, and we have something. What do we wait? Oh, there's a player over there. Okay, I think one of our players is over there limping down the sideline. I can't tell who it is.
No, I don't see a number. It's kind of blocked off.
But I don't know if she got injured over there, warm-ups or what happened. But Coach Travis even went over there to get her to make sure she's okay. So hopefully everything's good on that. I mean, she's walking by herself, so. We're looking good right now. We got on the
nice
field.
Weather.
Oh, man, it is a beautiful day.
Windy.
It is. Boy, it is windy. Yes, for sure. You got Addie Richards and Kirsten Shornick back on that back line with Sophia Hernandez, Hallie Robinson over at the far side is Ginger West. Here in the middle is Delana Holthouse, Tinley Robinson. And then on that far side, the front line, you got Addie Ramberg, Allison Cruz, and on the very far side, the senior Lexa Seas. We're off and ready to go. Ball on the pitch, and the Titans take it, pushing it down. Our Duncan ball, pushing it down on Duncan in.
Yeah.
And Hernandez is going to have a throw in. This is awkward for
it
me
is
here
kind of
in
awkward,
this booth. I don't know whether I want to set or stand.
I think we need booster seat.
Titans get that inbound pass. You can hear the wind on our microphones, but we got the windows open because it's warm up here in the booth. But we're excited to bring you some Duncan playoffs here.
Oh, yeah. Well, like we said, this is the first time we've ever done an away playoff game, an away game, period.
An away game, period, yep. Done a bunch of them for football, but this is really the first time we've done an away game, anything other than football. Hernandez is going to settle that down, nice block out. And the Titans are going to keep that in. Looking for a crossover. No, she's going to take a shot. Oh, no, just goes right past Albritton. Took a wicked bounce. Looked like Ava was going to go in for that block. And it just took a real wicked bounce right underneath her.
Well, that wind, too, right now, and our defense is going to have to understand. They're going to have to be quick, make quick decisions, and be aggressive because, Carl Albert, like we said, I mean, they're on a mission. You can tell they seem like a really well-disciplined team. They're pretty stout girls, too, by the way, Rob. I mean,
they look strong.
They look strong.
They really
do. I mean, I don't know what it looks like on the live stream, but being here, it's just like, man.
Well, we want to thank Derek Williams for running the camera for us. Derek is down there giving us these high-quality shots. And so Holthouse has it on the other end. Them Demons just have to come back at it, trying to get a pass right there in the middle. Yeah. And the Titans are there. And this is going to – you're right. The Demons are going to have to play – very disciplined, very fast. You're not going to be able to wait on the ball to come to you. You're going to have to go to the ball because it looks like that's how the Titans are going to play.
Oh, yeah.
They're coming to the ball. They're not going to wait for anything.
That's how you should play. I mean, you should be aggressive from the get-go and set the tone. And, I mean, right now Duncan doesn't want to get caught with their heels back, And so they need to be aware that they're going to keep coming at them, and they just need to stay strong.
Titans in Demon territory here, looking to try to take another shot. There's an outside pass. This is going to get caught up. Oh, they tried to get a header on that far side, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Got a little high on her, but that was a good cross. But, hey, that was good aggressive defense back there, to kind of – she was kind of penetrating in, and she held her ground and pushed that ball back outside, and they tried to cross, but it just didn't work for them.
Like we said, this is a very, very talented team, undefeated Titans. And, you just coming into this stadium, it's just championship banners everywhere. Of course, it's football here, so we're at the football stadium, but it's just a winning program. Everything they do, they're good at.
Yeah.
And Duncan here to be the spoiler. This is where we played football first round here and put the most points on Carl Albert than anybody else did in the playoffs. And let's see if the Lady Demons come in here and get an upset. Trying to work this one down the sideline to Alexis Eads. It goes out of bounds.
Well, like I said, Duncan just has to, give it its all.
Yeah.
They have nothing to lose in this game whatsoever. Realistically, nobody expects anything, but just effort at this point. And just do your best. That's it. That's all you can ask for.
Yes.
And I've seen stranger things happen, Rob.
Anything can happen.
Absolutely.
Right now, we just need to if we get a goal, that's going to do all kinds of good for our confidence. Holthouse is going to send this one to Eads, and the back line for the Titans are there first.
Yeah, don't stop push.
Eads trying to apply pressure down that sideline. It's going to go out of bounds, so it'll be a Titan throw-in.
I think it's Duncan throwing.
Or Duncan throwing, excuse me. I was trying to get online to make sure we were good, and it looks like the stream looks good. So here we go to throw in over to Hallie. She kicks it over to the outside. Now Hernandez is going to send it over to Cruz.
Nice quick
See what
quick
Cruz
decisions.
is going to do with it. Back to Hallie.
Oh,
Getting it to the middle, and the Titans are on it, but Addie Richards doing a good job there.
You see a lot of these 1-2 touches and stuff. They're, like I said, they're quick decisions. You have to be quick. You have to be quick to the point, go to the ball. Don't wait on the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Whether you're passing or receiving, don't wait because, you could tell Carl Albert. But right now, the way Duncan's playing and the way they're forming out, they're being quick to the touch too. So, So they're just trying to keep pace and trying to get the feel of this fast-paced game that's going to develop and probably not going to stop.
Yep, a lot of times on the road like this, you do have to weather that storm. The home team usually does have the momentum, and if the Demons can just weather this storm, there comes another shot off the back
of that.
Yeah, Richards, the senior back there, got the block, and that ball goes way out of play.
Yeah,
I
think it's in the next school district.
Pretty stout wind coming.
Yeah, that ball's gone.
It did. It went all the way down the construction side. I think it landed underneath the tractor.
I think it's about to get run over by that car.
It might. It went over there. So we're going to have a throw-in for the Titans. And they're going to get it in, and that's West there on defense.
There you
Holthouse
go.
steps up. Now she's looking for somewhere to go with it.
Speed. You got
staying
space.
out in front. Good touch. Might have got a little bit away from her.
Yeah, too much.
And Cruz couldn't get there. And the Titans keep this in bounds. Cruz staying in it.
There you go.
Setting this up in the middle. Richards is there to stop that. She gets a foot on it. Sends it outside to Eads. Eads has some time now. Back inside the Holthouse. Delana with the good send, but look how fast they close in on that line. That's what you have to do. Just keep touching it like that.
Yeah. Hey, 1-2, 1-2. Let's go. Yeah, like I said, these kind of games right here, they know what they're up against, and you have to do stuff like that. You have to open them up and don't hesitate. You should know what to do before the ball even gets there.
Yep. Yeah, that possession was really good. They was one touching it all the way down the sideline, and you're just going to have to break through that back line. Demons yet to really get any deep penetration over there. But now we got something going here with Tinley there in the middle. Nice touch. Back outside to Tinley. Tinley went off her foot, and it's going to go out of bounds. Sophia Hernandez chasing it down. I was told that they were laughing at me because I've been calling her Sophie.
Sophie, huh?
And I didn't even realize it. But that's Sophia Hernandez. She's going to throw this into Tinley. And it gets through back to the Titans. Red with a foot on it. Sends it back the other way.
Ooh.
And that's what you're going to have to get used to right there in the middle, that physical play. Coming down the sideline over to Eads.
You got to go to the ball.
Back inside. And this is Hallie. She's going to reset back here to Hernandez. Sophie with a nice touch. I just did it again, Sophie. Sophia with a nice touch. And Delana back out to reset to Addie. Addie Richards finds a spot in the middle. Hallie there in the middle getting it outside. Now the Demons just trying to find that lane, find that gap.
Boy,
It's tough. They're spread out.
The way Carl Albert is forming, they got 3-4 back there, and they're staying in that line and just keeping everything up front until Duncan makes a mistake. I mean,
good hustle by Addie Richards to chase that one down. Oh, she gets inside position. She's going to take a shot, nice. And Ava with the block.
Good job. Yeah, Duncan's going to have to, something like that. They're going to have to make a quick penetration, quick run, something to spread them out a little bit more, because they're staying pretty tight on defense back there, and it's pretty much created an impenetrable wall at the moment.
Yes, it is.
I wouldn't be surprised if at some point, they'll move Richards up to try to bring some of that needed speed that we need up front, and maybe kind of, create a little bit something at some point. We got a hurt Duncan player at the moment.
Yeah, I think that's Allison Cruz. She's grabbing at her ankle.
Yeah, we need her.
Mm-hmm.
I
didn't see
it
either.
I
was up here messing with the scoreboard.
It looks like she's grabbing her ankle.
Mm-hmm. I didn't see if there was some contact made there, but
she may have got stepped on or stepped on a cleat or something.
In this game.
She ain't putting no weight on it, so that's not good.
Right. Coaches are going to help her off to the sideline. So, let's
we
hope
hate to lose her
for
right now, especially. I mean, she's one of those players that, she came in, as a freshman and probably expected to start and stuff. She started off a little bit rocky, a little bit nervous and stuff, but through the season, boy, she's thrived and she's helped that offense, accelerate some things in some of them games and at much needed times and create stuff. So losing her right now is would hurt.
She's one of the most improved players on the team that I've seen this year. Her and Addie Ramberg. I mean, they've all improved as the season has went on, but I've seen the most improvement in those two. Just being a freshman to come out and get to start and play against some of the competition we've played against. Cruz has grown a lot. I've watched her a lot in middle school because my daughter is the same age as her, so I've got to see her play, and she has done a good job. See, that tells you right there how bad the wind's blowing. The ball just stopped when it got up in the air on that kick.
It sure did.
It is blowing. I mean, it is blowing directly into.
Yeah, it's a straight 25 mile an hour, and with occasional gusts.
A little bit of a overcast, but I don't think there's any storms in the forecast. There is later tonight, but we should be long gone. Titans now resetting, trying to find something in the middle there. They're going to reset back.
There you go.
Number 14. She's got all kinds of space. She puts one right there in the middle.
A handball.
And, she stays with it. She gets through the defense, takes a shot. Outside shot, and that goal is made.
Yeah, that's a hard shot to handle for any goalie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Duncan's just going to have to be a little bit more aggressive. When that ball gets in there that deep, you're going to have to make some body contact. Not be afraid to take that penalty. You still want to be cautious, but you're going to have to create some kind of physicality and not let them penetrate that deep like that. And she pretty much had an open shot.
She did, and she got through the line with some good ball movement, some good footwork. She just made her way in there, but. Yeah, you're going to have to start putting a body on a body here and just maybe even sacrifice a yellow card just to let them know that you're here.
Yeah.
There's a couple of girls out there we know will do that for sure. There's one of number 4 right there. Holthouse will get in there. She's going to send it over to Eads. Eads tries to find Ramberg in the middle, but the Titans are there. Now Red's got it, looking to find Foster to the outside. Allie Foster just checked in.
Well, Red was expecting her to make a run, but she just kind of laid back, and it just kind of fizzled out after that.
It'd be a little harder on us to get the subs here as they come in. Normally they got their backs to us so we can see them coming in. I didn't see Allie Foster come in, so she come in she came in when Cruz went down.
Yeah.
Three right there in the middle for the Titans, and it's blocked well by the Demons, but the Titans settle it back down. Foster has it, sends one into the middle to Holthouse. Now, Delana's got some room.
Just make a run.
Nice job there. Eads on the outside, back into the Titans. Now going back and forth at the middle of the field. Now we have that's Peyton Williams. Yep. No, is it? No, it's Tinley. Tinley Robinson's still in.
You better hurry.
I think.
She's coming.
No, that might be Peyton.
Yeah, these girls are going to have to understand, even on balls like that, don't assume that the ball's just going to go out of bounds and that the other team's going to give up on it. Better make sure and at least block out to not allow the other team, because, that Carl Albert girl almost got there, to be honest with you.
She did. That is Peyton Williams. She came in there in the middle, looks like for Addie Ramberg, and then Layla Talley comes in on the far side for Alexis Eads. Coach Sutherland making some adjustments early, bringing some subs in, wanting to keep the fresh legs out there. That's Tinley with the ball. She sends one over to Peyton. They got a shot in the middle coming. Neva with a nice block there. Titans up 2-0, 28 minutes left in this half, a little over 28 minutes. Titans scored one immediately as the game started, just about within the first, 3 minutes of the game.
If that, yeah.
And then
pretty quick.
Just netted the last one a couple minutes ago. And the game's been played mostly on this end. Demons have gotten across field a few times, but not really able to take a shot. Like you said, on that back line, they're just, for the Titans, are staying strong.
They're staying strong. They're staying in their lines, and they're not allowing much penetration. You just need that one spark. You need somebody to make that quick run. Oh
goodness, that was dangerous.
Yeah. Just that quick run where the defense just gets caught off guard and you make a good pass over them, and maybe they'll kind of back off and spread out a little bit. But right now they're not feeling that threat from Duncan, so they're just staying that line and allowing everything to stay in front.
Yep. Addie Ramberg is still in the game. They moved her up. Peyton took her spot, so Addie is still in the game. There she was with the ball right there. Ramberg in the middle.
Make a run right now.
She's looking to send one to Tinley right in the middle. Now Tinley gets caught up there in the traffic, and the Titans send it outside. That'll be a Duncan throw.
That's better right there. You have to do some kind of run at some point, just to kind of get them to back off and respect that a little bit. Because like I said, right now they're just staying their line. You can see them. They're 4 and 3, and they're staying in that line, and they're moving with the ball wherever the ball's moving.
Peyton's going to reset back to Addie Richards, and she's going to try to work it over to the sideline. Ginger West tried to find Tally down the sideline, and it's going to go out of bounds, but it'll be a Duncan throw in.
Yeah, that ball went off the side of her foot. We got a little lucky on that.
Yeah. And that goes off of one of the Titans. Tally with the throw in now. Demons trying to look to get that first goal. That's going to go off the head out of bounds. Roll all the way to the outside of the fence in the construction zone.
Yeah, that ball's
that one's gone. We got a good fan
we got
going
a runner
down
over
there
there.
to get her.
We got two runners.
That's a dad in full fashion work mode right there.
Yeah.
I've been on that end.
Absolutely.
Chasing the balls down. That'll wear you out. Yeah. Here we go. Demons back at it. Peyton Williams there trying to fight out of the traffic.
There we go.
Holthouse over to Tinley. Holthouse. There
nice
we go.
Idea.
Outside to Foster. Foster's got to get there. She's
there.
going to keep it in. And Allie fighting for it. Titans get possession and send it back downfield. It'll be out of – it's going to roll. Man, it's still in bounds.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That's going to go – it's going to hug that line and go all the way out at the
it's
hit
still
the
in.
stick.
It's in.
Still
Ball's
in.
still in.
Way to go by Red
insane.
to chase that. I can't believe it hit the stick.
And that's what I'm saying about don't give up on these balls, because you don't know until it goes out of bounds.
Richards hustling to the ball, and there's Peyton Williams in the middle over to Tinley. Now Tinley looking to Foster.
Got to stay up in front of that.
Go
that was
out
a good,
of bounds.
solid pass.
Demons with their deepest penetration yet there for a second.
That was good.
But that Titan back line just was sent it the other way.
Well, I mean, the girls are playing well. I mean, they're spreading the ball out. Yep. They're making crisp passes, for the most part, and trying to get some penetration. But like I said, I mean, we can't get the speed that we need right now to make some kind of quick run, and somebody just needs to do that at some point and just change it up a little bit and move that ball up and just. Mm-hmm. If you get caught offsides, you get caught offsides.
Yeah. Take some chances.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta risk it a little bit. I mean, really, there's no pressure on Duncan in these games like this. When you're the
you're the
low
underdog.
seed coming in, you're playing the favorite. They're probably number 1 in the state.
Yeah.
You're the underdog. All the pressure's on them. So, just man, roll your sleeves up, and go
all
to work.
Expectations are on Carl Albert. You know, like I said before, and it was nothing intended towards Duncan because that's just how it is. I mean, everybody expects a certain outcome of this game, and Duncan has nothing to lose.
Yep, and they've got the team. They've definitely got a good, talented team that could pull an upset off here. But they're in a hole right now, and they got to get out of this hole.
That's
this
a quick
one
run
can
right
go
there.
all the
Something
way
like that.
across, and she keeps it in bounds. It still goes out off of one of the Demons. And it's going to be no, it went off on Carl Albert, didn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
It will be a goal kick.
And right now, Carl Albert has that wind behind him. So,
They
you know,
do.
Duncan holds
They
up.
do. They do.
You know, if you can take this and not give up, you know, another goal, you know, definitely don't want to give up more than one more goal, but stay in the game. Just stay in the game and wait till that second half, and maybe that wind will help you a little bit because right now that wind is tough.
Yeah, all of our goal kicks are just stopping up
Yeah.
in the air. You know, it's not getting any kind of momentum. But
I mean, their passing is their
really
passing
good.
is
No.
really good right now.
they're doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Right.
And Tinley, there's a good job by Tinley staying
There you go.
with
Stay
that.
with the ball. Stay
Stayed
with
in
it. There you
position.
go.
Holthouse comes in from behind. And then Peyton Williams gets in there.
All the way. There
Eddie
you go.
Ramberg, That's
what I like to see there.
Yeah, don't shy away from that physicality.
Yeah, that's
All
what it's
Britain's
going to
gonna
take.
have this one.
You know, you can't be soft. You can't be out there. You give it your all. You know, whether you're a senior or you're a freshman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to take everybody
Absolutely.
in one of these type of games. Everybody's going to have to do their part and play their positions. Peyton Williams there on defense. Titans now back on this end.
Stay with it, Sophia.
Sophia got in there.
There you go. There you go. It's okay if you lost. That's good.
Looks like it will be a throw in for the Titans. Number 14 to throw this one in. 22 minutes left in the half. Titans up 2-0. Throw in here for the Titans.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Yeah, I did too.
Well, she was setting it up just
She
like her
did.
teammate did a while ago. She pretty much
On the other
on the other
side.
side. Yeah, she penetrated that in and then just kind of set it herself up, and that's what she was doing here.
Good stop for Ava.
Gotta be quick. Gotta be quick.
Titans back inside.
Stay with her.
And
There
Ava
you
with
go.
a nice stop. Good job,
Good
Ava.
job, Ava. Nice stop.
The Titan.
Yeah, you got to be
Titans
quick
were-
on them. You know, that ball gets there, you better be there, and you better block out if you don't have possession or if you don't think you can get possession, and just be physical.
Yep.
You
Yeah,
know, like
don't
I said, you
don't
get a
give
foul,
them-
you get a foul.
Yeah, don't give them anything easy. And so far we're doing a good job there. We just got to get the ball back on the other end. I feel like if this team if they could get a goal, their confidence would just rise so
yeah.
much. Addie Richards now with the ball.
Yeah, that's a good
Sends
win.
it to the middle. Good job over there.
Yeah, a little too much.
Yep. Right in the middle, and boy, I tell you what, those even this, like you said, this line right here in the middle, they're tough
Yeah.
to get it through.
Yeah, they are. I mean,
And,
they're
th-
staying
when
their
they
line.
when they send the ball, it's no little weak kick either. They send it.
No, and
They
I mean,
send it away.
And I mean, right now the wind's helping a lot. You know, it's pushing it. And
It
You
is.
get underneath it, and I mean, we just saw that ball just carried all the way out of bounds. You know, and Duncan, as we'll probably see on this goal kick, you'll see it hit a wall.
It
That's
will.
just
if
air.
You, if you get up, that's a way to kick
There
it
you
too.
go. Kick it
It's
low.
What Red did. Keep it out of that wind, and she kicked a line drive. Holthouse with a good block out
Yeah,
over
great
to
block
Williams. Back over to Sophia, and Sophia's got a little bit of time closed in on her fast, and she's going to block that out. It'll go out of bounds on the Titans. Sophia will throw this one in. Over to Tinley. Off Tinley's body. She keeps possession. Gets it over to Holthouse. Now Delana looking to find something down the middle. Look how fast Tony closed in on her, though.
You can see that defense falling back so far like that.
Yeah.
We need a player up there to stay with them, to stay on side and make a run.
Holthouse sends one over to the far side to Tally, and Tally gets double teamed over there, and the Titans send it back the other way.
Oh.
Richards off her foot. Now she's
go.
got
Block
one
her
coming
out.
in on her.
Yeah,
Addie
good
gets
recovery.
possession, still
Good
fighting
job,
for it.
Addie.
Inbound still, and that's going to go
That's a good
out.
fight, though.
Yeah, it was on the Demons.
Hey, she slowed her down, though.
She did. Oh, yeah, you had to do that. Addie's one of the best back there at that position. Titans going to sub in.
Well, I would have never thought to put her back there whenever she came in
as a freshman.
No,
I figured we'd see her running down that wing for 4 years.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The way she played as a freshman.
Yeah, but, I mean, she has thrived back there.
This one's going to go Demon's way. Holthouse now outside, switches back inside, trying to find Tinley. Nope. Titans now right in the middle. They're going to take a shot. It ricochets off one of the Demons. Little over 18 minutes left in this first half. Got a corner kick coming up for the Titans. And she'll be kicking with the wind across, and she keeps it on the ground. Into 14. 14 is going to set up and take a shot. And Ava goes down with a nice block. Ava's going to keep this one low out of the jet stream we got going here.
Yeah.
And right back to the middle of the field for the Titans. Now Holthouse. Delana with a nice move there, keeping it to the outside. Back inside, trying to find Layla Talley. And the Titans are going to keep it in bounds and send it down the other way off the head of Shornick.
Stay with it.
She's still.
Stay with it.
Yeah.
Stay with it.
Yeah, Red did a good job staying with that ball all the way across the field. Now Eads trying to get the ball back.
Oh, that looked like a handball.
I think they called it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of rolled off her arm. Yeah.
Free kick here for the Demons. It'll be.
Yeah, that was really good
Shornick
work by
taking it.
Red there. You know, that ball had a wicked bounce, and she stayed with it, and kind of slowed everything down.
Yeah, you see the difference in it
Oh,
when the
big
Titans
time.
put the ball up in the air.
Yeah.
Williams now in the middle.
Got to be quick.
Over to Delana. Back over to, I think that's Ginger West on that far side.
Yeah, we can't wait for that ball, girls.
Yeah, we got to be fast.
Well,
you
got to go to it. You know, you get even in a short pass, you got to make at least a step and be aware of your surroundings and make sure you don't have a defensive player coming up behind you and beat you to it.
That's one thing the Titans are doing really well. They're stepping towards the ball.
Yeah, they're ball magnets.
The passes they're going to it. When we do send one down to the middle, they're already moving. I mean, they're moving towards it. Got some.
Yeah, we got a little.
We got some two girls hit the deck there, and they're going to call that on the Titans. So another free kick here for the Demons. 16 minutes left in this half. Demons down 2-0. First round of the playoffs. That's a pretty good leg considering she's kicking into the wind.
Yeah.
Let's see if the Demons can get it back on that end. Ginger West fighting for it. Ball up in the air.
Don't back off, Sophia.
And then Shornick got one coming in behind her. She's going to try to block out.
Yeah, them balls that are up in the air like that, I mean, like I said, don't wait on those. You got to go get those. You got to go fight for those. And if you commit a foul, you commit a foul.
Titans now. Boy, she might take a shot from there. Yeah, I knew she
did.
would. Oh, no. Wow. I tell you.
That's a hard, wicked shot.
Ava was in position. I mean, she jumped up. I mean, she did everything she could. It was just that was really an
over her fingertips.
Excellent shot by the Titans. It really was. She couldn't have made that any better.
No.
I mean, Ava even jumped. I thought for a second she's going to have it. The way she jumped up, it looked like she timed her jump right, and she might have just been a little far out. But, yeah, it was a good shot by the Titans. I knew she was going to take that shot. She had too much area around her.
She did.
As soon as they pass it into her, threw it into her,
and they know they have the
just
win behind them right now. Right now,
Yeah.
I mean, you have nothing to lose on them shots. I mean,
That's
they're either
right.
going to go in or they're not. Simple
Yeah.
as that.
Yeah. Demons, now they got to they got to stop the bleeding here a little bit if they can. Get some pressure down on that other end. Ginger West trying to keep the ball for the Demons. Elena Holthouse now on that sideline, trying to find somebody. There's really no one to get it to down there.
No, there's nobody over there.
They pushed her against the sideline, and there was no one over there to help her out. Throw in coming up for the Demons. It'll be out of bounds. It'll go over to the Titans. The important thing is right now for the coaches is to keep these girls' heads in the game because it's easy to get down right now.
Oh, yeah.
3-0, it'd be easy to get down on yourself. They got to stay positive and keep doing everything right. And
You keep playing. You still got a lot of games
You get
left.
a goal. You get a goal, and that's going to change a lot. You know, you get a point on the board that lifts your spirits, changes a little momentum. But right now, the momentum's on the Titan side, so Demons just have to keep at it.
Yeah, just win some possessions right now. You know,
Yeah.
honestly, one-on-ones. You know, make good crisp passes. I mean, just do the basics right now. Kind of get the feel of the game again. You know, get that rhythm going. You know, right now, don't even worry about the scoreboard like you was talking about. I mean, don't. You know, you take it in. It's 0-0 to them. It should be 0-0 to them right now.
Those 3 points aren't up there. You got to keep playing. Yeah, because there's a lot of game left. A lot of game left, and like you said, second half we got the win to our back. That in the second half, so maybe we can take some shots. We've yet to really take a shot on.
No,
their
we haven't
goal.
taken a shot.
We've been down there a couple of times, but
Yeah, it's shot on goal. We have not though. Somebody got to go to it.
and Williams right there in the middle. Boy, she got closed in on fast, but she's able to keep it back over to Tally. Now Sophia Hernandez looking back in the middle to Williams.
Yeah,
And
you can see how quick Carl Albert's going to it. I mean, as
mean,
soon as that ball's there, they're going to the point.
yeah, when the ball got to Peyton, there was already a girl there. That was a good job by Red to at least get it out of trouble. Now Richards is going to send one down the middle. Titans there for it. And West is going to kick it out of bounds. So that'll be a Titan throw in on that far side with 13 minutes left in the half. Yeah, the undefeated Titans, they are as advertised. We knew this was going to be a fight coming in here. And I think Chesney is going to come in. Chesney Roberson is going to come in and sub Ginger West.
You know, I haven't seen Cruz back out there.
No,
I don't
I
see her
haven't
over
either.
there either. And
No, I haven't been looking, but you're right. I haven't seen her come back in.
yeah, well, you know, she couldn't even put weight on that ankle, so you know, maybe she may be done for the day.
I'm sure for this half, of course, they'll probably looking at it and seeing what she can do over there. I don't even see her on the sideline though.
That's what I'm
Makes me
saying.
wonder
I
if
didn't.
she went,
I
if
didn't
they
really
took
see
her.
her.
took her
Well, I
somewhere.
think she's got the orange shoes. I think she's right there sitting
Okay.
down.
All
holding
right.
her knee,
Oh
I
yeah,
think.
now I see her now. That's good.
Yeah.
So back to the action here. That's going to go out of bounds off of one of the Demons. And the Titans will have a throw in, a little over 11 minutes left in the half. Titans throwing in off the head of Layla Talley. Shornick just gets out of she had to move out of the way. That was a shot. It was wide left.
Yeah, it was a good opportunity though for Carl Albert. That was a quick decision by them.
Kirsten's going to send this one. Chesney's on this side, closest to us, on the wing. And there's Chesney right there with the ball. It's a body on it, goes out of bounds. Titans with the throw in. Got this one in. Hernandez playing defense there. Back down, Red with the big kick. Go out of bounds, Titans throw in. And they don't waste any time doing it. Good job by Hernandez and Chesney teaming up on her. She had to
stay up on her.
She had to send it back the other way. Now Ramberg is chasing it. Number 14 sends it to the middle. She slipped. She was going for a shot.
Oh, she was.
Yeah, she planted that foot and slipped, even though she had 3 demons in front of her. She was still taking the shot, wasn't she? Red off the head. That was a good header right there by Red. Perfect. Send it down to the ground.
Make a run.
Chesney now trying to get around the defender. Sent one to Ramberg.
Yeah, you got to be quick on that though. You send that pass, then you run. It's easy for me to say that from up here in the booth, though, Rob, because I mean.
Well, I know back in the day you could have ran all over.
I sure would have.
Maybe one trip.
Maybe.
I don't even in my prime couldn't even hardly run up and down the football field without passing out. Chesney taking on 2 defenders over there, and she lost it there. Here comes the Titans. And they got a girl running wide down the sideline, but Red closed in on that quickly and sent it out of bounds. They're very good at that, too. As soon as they get the ball, their girls are going. Heading downfield, giving the Titans a lot of options. And the Titans, their defense, they've taken away the Demons' options on those opportunities when they do get downfield.
Yeah.
They're taking those lanes away from us. Sophia's been battling down there, though. Every time they get down in that corner, boy, she's on it.
Good on that there.
It's tough to do against these girls. We didn't talk about their size.
Yeah,
but
that's what I was just thinking.
This is a big team.
Yeah.
I mean, they're very athletic. We're not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to call it. I mean, it's some good sized team here. Red with a nice shot to the middle to Ramberg. She settles it down nicely. Now she's got to find somebody.
Oh. Missed her.
I think she thought Tinley was going to stay put there.
Yeah.
Tinley was going. So now another shot on Ava. Ava's got that one. 8:45 left in the half. Demons down 3-0. That would be out of bounds. We do want to say congratulations to our girls golf team. They are right now playing state. Day 1 is in the books. They got a day tomorrow, and they're up 3 strokes on Ada.
All right, good to hear there.
So if they can hang on to that lead tomorrow, they will be state champs for the 2nd year in a row.
Back to back. Well, let's wish them all the luck in the world and root for them.
They're way up there in Shangri-La, northern Oklahoma. Anybody wants to make that trip, you better leave now. It's a long drive. Chesney back to the middle. Now Chesney's all the way across field. That's Eads.
Somebody needs to penetrate that defense a little deeper because, they're falling back at that point, but where nobody's making a real, threatful run. I
feel like we're just kind of – when we do get through, we're not making the moves downfield. No. We're not giving the options. And a lot of it is their defense.
No, yes, for sure.
A lot of it is that stout defense they're playing.
But we still got to keep them honest, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, send something.
Yeah.
Got to send something down there. Make somebody go chase it. Make somebody go after it.
Yeah.
Yep, so the Titans back in the middle. Oh, my gosh. She had a lot of room there. It's going to bounce off of Red, and Albritton's going to have it. Also, our girls
are they calling corner kick?
Our tennis, I think they
he did. I guess her foot was in bounds.
She did have to come outside. It must have been. But
yeah.
The tennis hosts regionals today, and it's over. And they have 5 girls qualify for state. So
all right.
5 of our tennis players are going to state.
It's that time of year.
It is that time of year. That's true. The boys' regionals start this Thursday. Baseball is hosting regionals. They finished 2nd in their district. So
good.
That'll be in Duncan. And so that'll be a nice, if you don't have nothing to do this weekend, go to Sportsman Park, check out some baseball, see if the boys if they can win regionals, they will go to state and defend their title.
Well, how nice would that be?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be huge to win 2 in a row.
Well, Duncan's had a great baseball team for the last 4 or 5 years. They've made some great playoff runs.
Won 2 out of the last 3 state titles.
Yeah.
Coach Smith has done an excellent job with that team, and just found out today. There we go. Hallie get in front of that. Titans now in the middle. Tinley closing in on that. Took that shot away.
No, I thought she was.
I did too. Peyton came in there and got in front of her, but found out today Eli Ramirez, who's graduated last year from Duncan, a part of that state team, who's been playing at Murray State, he committed to OSU today, so he'll be going on to play baseball for the Cowboys.
But his dad's not. I mean, he's happy for him, but I don't know if he's completely happy for that. But
yeah, it's a bit. That's bittersweet.
Abraham's a big OU fan, so
major.
Hey, but congratulations to Eli. I mean, he was a great athlete at Duncan High School for since he was a freshman, pretty much.
Yeah, he's always been.
I would have loved to kept seeing him on the football field. I know. But I get it. I get it.
He was. Here comes the Titans that'll be out of bounds. Yeah, Eli was. I mean, he was a state champion, 2-time state champion wrestler. Could have probably won it his third year if he would have wrestled, but that senior year he just played baseball. He went back to baseball, but he knew that was going to be his future. So But congratulations to all these. I've been seeing all the signings. Tomorrow actually is signing day at the high school. Fun day. So I've been seeing a lot of our athletes this year, our senior class, going on to the next level. Here comes a corner kick from the Titans. Up to the middle, off the head.
Clear that out.
Yeah, that was kind of dangerous there. If you're going to kick it deep. She
play
just kind of.
That's when you want to play kickball.
Yeah, she just kind of sent it right there back into the middle. And luckily, the Titans missed it. So this is Paisley. Paisley Roberson here at number 12 with the throw in. Looks like she's going to get the throw in to Tinley. And Tinley is going to put a body on this. Here comes the Titans. Tinley chasing it down from behind.
There you go. That's a body check.
That's exactly right. They're going to call that a foul, but that's okay. That's all right. We've been waiting to see that, right? Free kick here for number 1.
I think Duncan fans didn't like the call.
No, they didn't.
But I like the play.
Me too. I'm just glad we finally put somebody on the ground. One's going to put it up. She's got the wind behind her. Shornick off her foot, but it's going to stay in bounds. Titans are going to keep this in.
That was a pretty wild spin on that ball.
Chip to the middle, off the head, goal post, and it's still alive. Ava comes out.
Good job, Ava. Good try.
Yeah. Did it hit the goal post or the top of the goal? Crossbar. That's what I thought.
Yeah, it hit the crossbar.
Off of one of the heads of the Titans, and Ava came out and chased it down. That was a close one. 2 minutes, 55 seconds left in this half.
Yeah, that would have been a nightmare scenario to go in and get a score like that this late in the half. Mm-hmm. Duncan's not playing a bad game.
No, they're not.
They're really not. Right now, I mean, to be honest with you, just Carl Albert is just, they're bigger, they're stronger, and they're faster, and they're just a little bit more physical. But the girls are keeping pace for the most part.
No, I agree with you. I think Duncan's playing good. We're trying to move the ball fast. They're a good team. I mean, they are. They're undefeated for a reason.
Yeah, and I think if we make a few adjustments up front, and I mean, second half, just make a few runs. Mm-hmm. I mean that just make one or two coming off the bat, and see what happens. If you get caught offsides, you get caught offsides, but it's going to draw that defense and make that defense a little bit more aware, and maybe create some more open space and some pockets where they can have some more opportunities as well too. So
that's right. Red with the goal kick tried to find Paisley over here, and it went out of bounds. That's Sophia right there on defense. This one's going to go all the way across. Another header. Ava with the stop. Got a hand on it. Goes outside. Still live ball. And Ava goes out and gets it that time.
Good job.
Good block by Ava.
Well, she's been busy today, hasn't she?
Yeah, she has.
She's done a good job,
She's moving all over that box. Oh, yeah. She stays with it. To the middle. There's Holthouse. Back over. Layla's got to go to that. And Titans down the sideline. Layla's closing in. There you go. Good job by Layla to get that ball back. Eads turns around. She kicks, try to find Holthouse. Now Delena's got it in the middle to Ramberg.
Yeah.
Got one coming behind her. She has
Yeah,
nobody
she has
down there.
nobody down there with her.
I mean,
no.
she sent it, but she's staying with it. Good job by Addie.
Yeah.
Nice speed there to stay with the ball. This one gets through, but
Yeah, you gotta be quick,
Hernandez with the
Sophia.
block out. Yeah, she
Good
does.
job.
She felt that pressure coming
Uh-huh.
on. Paisley's touching it over to Tinley, and Tinley back to Delana. Hallie's got it. Trying to find
Make
Eads.
a run. Make
Eads getting tripped up a little bit. Lost the ball there. And now Titans are going to reset this back to 14. She goes outside. There's nobody there. And that'll be a throw in for the Demons. 19 seconds left. Come on, girls. Get on it. I mean, I'd at least be trying to hurry and get the ball downfield.
Yeah,
There's Eads. Just send it. Send it in there.
They'll be happy to take this 3-0
Yeah.
in the half. I mean, honestly, you really honestly at this scenario, you couldn't ask
That
for.
was a good pass right there outside.
It wasn't a bad half. for
No.
them.
There we go. Demons down 3-0 at halftime. I'm sure Coach Sutherland will rally them up, and we'll see some adjustments being made. So we'll take a break. We'll be back with the second half of this game.
Up the spirit, the pride and the passion like never before. Live Red isn't just a slogan, it's who we are. It's about showing up, standing out, and supporting each other every single day. Whether you're on the field, in the classroom, or cheering from the stands, I want to see you bring that Duncan Demon energy. Wear your colors, lift each other up, and let's make this year unforgettable. So get loud, get proud, and remember, once a demon, always a demon. Let's live red.
L, lead. I, include. V, value growth. E, excel. R, represent. E, elevate others. D, demonstrate character. Live red.
Live red!
Live red!
Live red.
Live red! There's no place better in the world than Duncan. Live red! Live red! Live red! Live red!
Yeah. Perseverance when the pressure's on. We keep pushing, we stay strong. Teamwork means we rise as one. Together till the work is done. Yeah. Every voice, every role, we give our best, heart and soul. This is the Duncan standard. Red and white, we stand together. Champions of excellence. Every day matters now and forever. Leadership in how we lead. Integrity in what we believe. Yeah, hey, in what we believe. Hey, kindness shown in what we do. Respect and pride in all we choose. Yeah, Duncan proud, we live it strong. We live it loud. Live Duncan Demons. Lock in. Red and white, let it show, let it shine. Duncan Demons, yeah, this is our time. Win the moment right now, right here. Every day matters, Demons, we're clear.
The STEM basement is a place for kids to explore and play while generating relationships with their peers. So we have 4 different sections. We have a sensory section, we have a home section, we have a building section, and then we have like a vet restaurant section. And so each kid gets to take turns in each different section throughout the week, and they just get to explore and try new roles and play, but purposeful play. And so it just generates their thinking and creativity, and it helps them do different things that they don't do in the classroom every day.
Our new basement is a lot of fun because now we have actual learning toys for them to actually get to play with, and they get to use those toys to come up with different things to build that we haven't ever had. I had a little boy the other day already making balls go down these ramps and was piecing them together and doing things that they've never got to do before. And I'm just so excited to see just the new things that these kids are going to be able to come up with.
With the same why. Good friends lift you when you fall. One voice strong can change it all. Speak up, stand tall. Let it show. Learning how to lead. Hey, let's go. We lead the way, yeah, we bring the light. School spirit strong, feeling so right. Positive, confidence loud. Different ages, one strong crowd. We rise together, side by side. Leaders today, the future inside.
Be kind, be bold, let your story be told. Lead with heart. This is where it all starts.
We lead the way. Hands up high. One team, one voice. Reach for the sky. This is our moment. Here to stay. Leaders together. We lead the way. Hey.
All right, we're back. Halftime is over. Coach Sutherland talked to the girls over there, and we're back at it here on the pitch. The Demons switch field positions now, so we'll have the wind to our back. Hopefully that'll help out a little bit.
Hopefully it doesn't shift over.
Yeah, no kidding. That's true.
Hey, they're down 3-0 in the half, but, honestly, they're not doing bad at all.
No.
3-0 against a team like this
yeah.
is like a win, honestly.
Well, we played. We had some good things happen. We're passing the ball well.
Yeah.
They're really good. And
yeah.
we do though have to start taking some chances downfield
do.
And start maybe making some runs and giving some options.
Yeah, and Duncan got a little bit more physical.
They started picking it up.
They
that
did.
Last probably
a
15
couple
minutes
fouls
or so.
and here and there, and I mean, and you just kind of have to do those kind of things with a team like this. The team that's going to be physical. You can't let them bully you around the whole game and let them dictate it. So.
Yep, looks like the Demons back in with their original lineup. Besides,
I think Cruz is still out.
Tally is on that far side. Looks like in Cruz's position. So the Titans have no trouble kicking it into the wind. This one is sent all the way downfield. Addie Richards on defense, and it's going to go out of bounds on the Demons. So it'll be a throw in for the Titans. And now
Addie usually don't lose those possessions like that.
No. Tinley now right in the middle, and she sends one over to Tally. Tally looking back to Holthouse. Holthouse back outside. Now she has
somebody needs to be back there with that last defensive player right there. I mean, they're like 20 yards back there. Yeah, behind.
Yeah, you got room.
You got plenty of room. Just penetrate a little bit. If that defense goes to the 20, you be up to 21.
Yeah, that gives us an option. That gives somebody to just send one down the field to. And that's a good point. We're not doing that because they're not moving up.
No,
they're playing their line back there. They're holding their line.
Yeah, and then like I said, they got two defensive backs dropping back even 10 yards further.
Mm-hmm.
So that right now there's.
It makes a big difference.
It makes a big difference.
You can see it's our girls have kind of struggled with that. West to the middle, and Tinley getting physical there, staying with them.
It, yeah.
Back to the Titan side. This will go out of bounds. Nope.
Oh, nice
stays
throw.
in. West trying to block out. She gets pulled down. That'll be a foul. Yeah, she hooked her.
That's a professional foul right there.
Yeah, you hook the old side.
You hook the old side, hoping you don't get caught.
Pull her down as you're running.
Yeah. She missed she was pulling me.
Yeah, she's pulling me too. Red puts a big leg on off the head, and it's going to go down.
You can see the difference of them first half and the second half in them kicks. So
the Titan goalkeeper gets to touch the ball for the first time.
I was going to say that's the first time she's touched the ball today.
And she'll send it down the sideline. West
stay with
trying
it.
to
Stay
get
with
possession
it.
back. And they'll call a foul there
on. Ball.
I guess they called it on Titans as West went down. Red will have another free kick coming up here. And now she's got some wind to her back. You could see a big difference there.
Oh, yeah. And Red's usually puts a good boot on it, too, from here.
From midfield.
Yeah, got it to the wall.
Right in the middle. Eads back up top.
Yeah.
Gets past the Demons. Sophia was heading the other way. She turns back.
Stop.
Tally tries to go to the inside. Titans have it. Down the sideline they go. And that'll go out of bounds, and it'll be Duncan ball. Red with the throw in. Just underway here, 36 minutes to go in this one. Demons down 3-0. You just kind of feel like if the Demons can get one in, that could change. That could change their momentum, the way they play. Just kind of get something good happen for them.
Just so they can loosen up a little bit, I mean.
Yeah. Now this is a stout defense. They've only had two goals scored on them all year. Getting that outside lane, Red does a good job of closing it off.
Great job. Great job on defense back there.
Yep, Tinley came in to help out.
That's one thing you can count on, from the Duncan side of it. They got 3 goals on us, but, they were they were just mistakes for the most part on those. But Duncan's defense has been solid all season long.
It has been.
And Red is a big contributor to that factor there. So.
Yeah, that's for sure been one of our strongest sides of our team is that defensive line, with Red and Addie holding that thing down, and Sophia, Ginger back there. That it's been solid. So, yeah, Red has been a big contributor back there. It's going to be different next year, not seeing Red and Addie back there together.
Oh yeah, losing Addie.
Oh, we got to get to that.
Oh, yeah,
no foul call. Play on. Hallie Robinson, there's a shot.
That's
gonna
3.
Go way out.
Yeah. I guess it don't count for 3 though, right?
No, guess
With
not.
going through the
Don't
uprights.
think so. No, not in this game. But yeah,
that's
it would
football,
be.
not football, huh?
Yeah, because we seen Salazar make a couple field goals on the pitch this year. Thinking, yeah, we've seen that in football season. Ramberg with the heading the other way, but there's nobody down there.
Keep going, don't stop.
Oh man, that went right past Daddy too. Tally chasing it to the outside.
There you go.
Out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for the Demons.
Yeah, I would have liked to seen a couple more girls move up a little bit more. You got two defensive backs or 2 forwards for the Carl Albert. And I think we got them covered. Get a couple more girls up there to help out a little bit.
The sub coming in, and I didn't see.
Okay, it's hard to tell.
It's Cruz.
Is Cruz
Cruz
back out
is
there?
back in, yeah.
Well, that's good to see.
Over to Holthouse. Delana resets back to Hallie. Hallie trying to get it outside to Layla. She goes inside with it. And then Tinley's going to come in and get her foot on it. She gets the ball back.
Cruz is kind of ginger, though, a little bit. I can tell. She's...
Red sends it to the middle. Hallie all the way across to Eads.
You got to beat her to the point or block her out.
Now the Titans back on the other end. West is trying to chase her down. She's closing in. Addie comes in to help. Nice crossover to the middle. Ava with a nice block. Good job there.
Great job, Ava. Boy, she's had some good saves today.
That was a great one because that was a
that was a
beautiful
stretch.
Yeah, she was. Cause that was a great crossover.
It was.
And I think it was number 3 that put the leg on it. And Ava, you're right. She stretched as far as she could stretch out to block that.
Yeah, she probably grew about an inch or 2.
Corner kick here for the Titans.
Ball.
In the middle, off the head, out of bounds.
Yeah, it was a good ball.
It was a good ball. 32 minutes left in this one. Titans up 3-0 in this first round of the playoffs. Red with the goal kick. Demons have had a little more luck this half getting it back on the other end. They've actually had it all the way over down there and had opportunities in this half. There's
somebody needs to go
Cruz.
up.
Thank goodness she's back out there. Good to see her back out there.
Yeah,
Like you said, she's not
great.
running full speed like she was in the first half, but it's nice to still have her leg out there. Out of bounds on the
Yeah, I'm sure they wrapped it
Titans.
tight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good to see her coming back. We didn't know if she would be or not, so that's a good sign. Throw in for the Demons, trying to get that to Tally. And
Yeah,
go out of bounds on the
She
Demons.
went out close to the midpoint or before that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think we were We were down 1-2-0 at that point? I think
might
it
have
was
been
2.
after the second one, after they put that.
So,
and it was shortly after that.
It was. And that's what I'm saying. I mean, you lose one of your best players out there on the field, and you kind of hold on, to be honest with you. I mean, and being down 3-0, I mean, Duncan, I'm sure Coach, would have liked to see more, but you really can't be disappointed with the fact.
Well, you're in it. I mean, you're still in it.
Yeah.
At 3-0 with a 40-minute half coming up, you're
against a team like this.
You're
absolutely in it.
You're definitely in the game. So you don't have to hit panic mode, and they still got plenty of time with 30 minutes left. But it would be nice to go ahead and get the first one in.
Yeah.
Get that first one out of the way. Throw in for the Titans.
There you go.
Tinley coming in, and she's going to get physical. They're going to call that on Tinley.
Yeah, it was. He's kind of got a late whistle,
Yeah.
but yeah, it was. But hey, I'm okay with those.
Sure.
I mean, just let him. Hey, I'm here. You know.
Yeah.
I'm still here.
Let you know.
Yeah.
We've been talking about that through the whole game, especially the way they started out. Go ahead and get a body on a body and get physical with them. Free kick here for the Titans. 29 minutes left. She'll put this up in the air, and it'll
just hung up there.
It died down, and Holthouse got a head on it. There's Cruz outside to Eads. Eads tries to go back inside. Cruz has it. Now she's got some pressure on it. Resets to Addie. Hallie all the way to the far side to Sophia. Now Sophia down the sideline.
Yeah, somebody needs to get a little bit further down.
Mm-hmm. See, Cruz, but she had 3 on her just like that. Now Delena's got a shot.
See, by that time, the defense already drops back. You know, it's like Duncan's waiting a little bit too long to make a quick, penetration. By then, they're already, okay, they're moving up. We got to move back. And they drop 4 or 5 girls, and it's too late. I mean, you got to be quick on that and go ahead and make a run. If you make it, you make it. If you don't, you don't.
Yeah. Titans back on the other end. Addie goes down. There's a foul called. Yeah. Addie got pushed in the back. She was fighting for the ball.
Boy, I'll tell you what. Carl Albert parents didn't like that.
That's the most we've heard out of them in a while.
Yeah.
Red will take the free kick. That's a good one.
Well, it's always a bad call, though, right, Rob?
Always. Somebody's going to think it's a bad call, for sure. It's all about perspective, right?
Right.
Titans heading down the field on the other end. 28 minutes left. They sent one. Addie with some good speed. That's why she's out there. She closes in on that. Sends it back to the middle. Red's going to boot this one out.
That was a good little battle back there. A little extra curricular
Back
activity
and forth.
going on at the end. But then, I'm good with that. Addie's not shy about it. She'll if she has to get physical every now and then, she will.
Oh yeah, we've seen her do plenty of that over the years. Throw in here for the Titans. Back in the middle, Holthouse. Just trying to find something out there, but that defense is swarming. I hate these windows here, man. I can't see hardly anything. We're so spoiled at home, aren't we? Our windows are nice and clear and clean, and there's no structure in front of them.
And AC.
Sometimes you get too cold.
I was going to say, I'll be complaining about the AC.
No. This is Titans now taking the shot. Ava with a nice block.
Quick reaction.
Yeah, this is one of those stadiums where the windows still open up, so I do like that part about it.
Yeah.
Cruz in the middle, back in the game.
Yeah, she did a little hobble after that.
Yeah, she's not 100%.
No.
You can see it. She's not her full
no,
speed.
The fact she's out there is great, though. I like to see that from athletes, especially young ones. And it's real easy to just be like, okay, I'm done.
I like the fact that Coach put her back out there too,
but
just for her, because she her abilities.
Her abilities, you still want to play it smart and make sure. Because, she's probably one of those kids that wants to be out there, but, you still want to keep an eye on her, make sure that she doesn't, risk, further injury as well.
Titans now, they might have a shot at this. Oh, you got to close that in.
Yeah,
and she lays it up.
She will take it. They will take it.
I thought the other girl was going to take the shot, but she just passed it over to her teammate.
She thought about it, but I think she didn't quite have she didn't have the angle for it. What? Don't stop.
That'll be Duncan throw in. Yeah, it looks like Coach is going to bring out Hallie. Peyton Williams is going to come in. Foster is going to come in on that far side. I think Tally came off the field. And Cruz still stays out there.
Yeah,
so
she's still
it's
out
good
there.
to see her. Back in to Eads on this end. There you go. Cruz stole the ball.
Yeah, ankle injury like that, you're going to hesitate at points.
Mm-hmm.
And that's probably one of those right there where, if you maybe go through it, you might win it, but still Duncan ball at least.
We've seen Cruz, though. We know that usually she'll take that and just go through the defender and keep running, so you could definitely tell she's hurt. But she got run over right there from behind, and that'll be a free kick.
She did.
Must be a good opportunity for Duncan.
Yeah, well, Red's going to take this one, man. She's got a good boot to at least take a shot on goal. Maybe we can get a couple of crashers in there and create an opportunity. I would go ahead and go for that corner.
Oh, I would too. Yeah, you got the wind to your back.
Yeah.
Girl's just going to have to get in there and crash that goal. And here comes the kick. Nice job. And she did.
Oh, there we go.
Off her hand is still in play. Duncan with the ball. Now Titans steal it back.
That's what I was talking about, opportunities, though.
Back out here to West. She missed it, and it's going to go out of bounds, but it'll stay Duncan's side. Boy, that was about the best opportunity we've had tonight.
It is the best opportunity. I mean, and she didn't quite get what she wanted on it because she didn't get it quite high enough over her. But, hey, just get it there and see what happens. I mean, she didn't quite handle it well, cleanly, and I mean, we had a couple crashers, and Carl Albert just played it well defensively at the end of the day.
They had one girl come in and boot it out of there. She got the leg on it. Addie with a good block out.
That was
back over to West.
Very strong.
West looking back in the middle to Delana.
That wind picked up a little bit.
Yeah, it did. She got through it. Off of Foster.
Yeah.
The Titans going to send it on the other end. Red chasing it down. Now it's a race.
Nice.
Red's got it, and she's going to.
Oh, and it's out of bounds. No corner. Good job, Red.
Yep, she saved that corner.
Yeah, that was nice. Nice, well played.
Gosh, she's been doing that
all
season.
Year. Since she's been back there.
I mean, you get her over there in the corner like that, it's
and she's
one-on-one. She's going to win it most of the time.
And she's another one of those kids that just gotten better and better every time she gets out on the pitch.
Yeah, I talked to her dad. She's got a lot of colleges looking at her, so she'll have an opportunity to go play soccer at the next level after she graduates next year. But we got another year with her. Corner kick here for the Titans. So off the head.
That was close. It looked closer from here at least.
It did. It went a little farther off than we could see, but it was still.
Yeah, it was a
they
nice
still
header.
Got a corner.
Yeah,
out
it was a
of
good ball from that corner. So found the top of the head. So good opportunity for Carl Albert there.
Since that last goal that the Titans scored to make it 3, Demons have played a lot better.
Yeah, they have.
They've actually done a good job defensively.
They have. I mean, it's been a game. It's just they went up. Carl Albert went up 3-0, and they're just keeping that pressure. But Duncan's still just kind of hanging in there, hanging
around,
trying to find an opportunity, and
there you go, Cruz to the outside. It's a race.
Yeah, it's a race. It's a race she might win if she's 100%.
She kept it in bounds.
Yeah, she did.
Titan kept it in bounds, and Delana's got it.
Call that a win.
Yeah, for sure. Peyton tries to go across field. And there wasn't anybody there, so the Titans have it now. Cruz coming in from behind. Titans are going to reset and send it all the way downfield. Addie Richards in defense.
Yeah.
Got past her. Addie's closing in fast, though. Look at that speed. Addie says, not today.
Yeah, got a corner out of it, though. Yeah, like I said, I mean, Duncan's just kind of hung tough, and 3-0 with 21 minutes left in the.
We're still sniffing around.
Game. Yeah,
we're still sniffing around here. If we could get a goal, it could change some things up. Nice corner kick there in the middle, but it gets through everybody. Now the Titans are going to try to reset that, but Demons trying to get it back.
Yeah, our passing is not as crisp as it was in the first half, and maybe it's because of the wind at our backs, so the ball's maybe coming off a little bit faster, rolling a little bit faster, so that could be part of it. But, yeah, it's just not as crisp as it was in the first half when we had little sequences going. Oh.
Another shot here off the top of the crossbar, and
the
Demons are able to get it
one
out of trouble.
You can't do nothing about those.
That was almost another one of them goals like the second one they scored, where it just Ava had she had it. It just went between her hands.
That was a great
and
boot,
the bar.
too. Great shot by that Carl Albert player, though.
Throw in here for the Titans. Good job by the Demons to get it out of there, too, as soon as it bounced off that crossbar. Didn't give the Titans any second opportunities. They're going to send one over to the middle. Red's there.
Oh.
She gets blocked out.
Oh,
and Ava with a great stop. Good job, Ava.
We got to win those a little bit or be a little bit more physical on those. I know you're afraid to create a penalty or something like that, but we got to get to that point a little faster.
That's a good kick by Ava all the way down.
Go through
Demons
it.
Run
Go
through
through
that.
it.
Tinley. Now Addie's back in the game there. Addie Ramberg down on this end. I like to see her in that position because she's a physical player, and she does a really good job of crashing. She always follows the ball. I like it when she's down there. That's going to give them a good opportunity if they can get it down there to her. Titans are going to sub in while the Demons are going to have a throw in. Hernandez is going to be throwing it in from the far side. 18 minutes left in this one. Over in the Tinley. And the Titans back at it.
It's
This
going
is
back.
gonna
It's
go
going
over.
back, I was going to say.
Cruz has got it. She's staying in front, keeping it in play. Now Cruz. Back up to Peyton. And Peyton tried to find Addie in the middle. The Titans were there.
Look at she's making that run.
Good job by Red to – oh, she kicked it right back into her, but that's going to go out of bounds on the Titans.
Is it on time? I think it's Carl Albert ball.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that wasn't bad over here. Just didn't get a good pass. Like that's what I was talking about just earlier. It seems like our passing it's not quite as crisp as it was earlier.
Defense has sure been holding its own, though, this half.
Hey,
Goodness
hats off to them. And Ava, oh, my goodness. I mean,
she's had some really good stops.
Really good stops.
And not easy ones either.
No.
Not the ones that just roll right to you. She's had to dive and move.
Yeah.
They've had her all over the box for sure. Addie blocking that one out, and Red's going to kick it out of bounds for another throw-in coming up, 17 minutes left. Throw in for the Titans. Cruz back in the middle, and the Titans are trying. I thought the Demons were going to have a chance at it. Titans closed in. Now they're going to send it back down. Nice job there by West to steal that ball, but it goes right back over to
stay with her,
the
though.
Titan. They're going to reset a little bit and try to take another shot at it. In the middle, Tinley blocks that off. And Tinley sends one out there in a gap. There was one of the Demons struggling to get there in time. Be a throw in for the Titans. 16 minutes left. Short throw in. Cruz comes in. There you go, Allison. Just gently put a shoulder into her. Let her know she's there.
There wasn't nothing casual about that one, was there?
Nope. She ran through her. You kept talking about running through it. She ran through it. Titans with the throw in. Blocking out the Demons. Ramberg comes in. Gets her foot on it. Holthouse comes in to help out. Now Delana switch directions.
Somebody got to run.
Somebody got to run.
Somebody got to run now.
Tinley's going to take it. Runs into trouble. She goes down. No foul.
Yeah, somebody should have been going right then and there so she could go ahead and send it or just flick it over their head.
He had one on that far side, but she wasn't just getting out in front. And so Tinley just didn't have no options but to try to go between the defenders. Who is that? Who's over there? Who came in? Right there. Just touched the ball. Got it off her foot. I cannot tell.
Can't tell the
Can't
number
see the
either.
number.
No.
I cannot. West right here. Outside the Cruz.
Is that
Nice
Paisley?
job. Let me see. 12.
Yeah, Paisley,
Yep,
isn't it?
Yep, that's Paisley. Okay. She had just got close enough to where I could see the number. So Peyton
Oh,
now.
that's a foul.
Oh, yep, they're going to call it.
Yeah, when you fully extend it. See, earlier, a while ago with Cruz never extended. She just body checked.
Yep.
You extend, that's a foul.
Yep. Red with another free kick. 14 minutes left in this one. Timeout before the kick. Oh, he just issued a red card. I guess
To
that
who?
was it on the coach?
I have no idea.
Oh, I think he issued that on one of the assistant coaches down here on the.
Somebody's hollering something, and
That's exactly what it was on. There's a red card on him, or a yellow on him. Like he pulled a red card. I'm like, nobody's moving, and so he come over and talked to this assistant. I assume he's assistant coach.
I didn't hear anything.
I could hear someone down there talking, but I couldn't tell if it was a fan or not. But that ref said, I ain't gonna listen to it. He even did the chirping.
Yeah,
like I can hear you talking.
I remember this ref actually from whenever our girls played, and he's a very low tolerance ref.
Yeah.
You know, he definitely doesn't like the chirp thing. And I think I think Carl Albert's, coaching staff has been a little bit at times, with some questionable calls.
He didn't like that one. He didn't like that call.
He didn't. But I mean, it was a foul.
Mm-hmm.
It was a foul.
And
you're supposed to back up your team.
Yeah, for sure.
I get that.
I think Delena's going to have a corner kick.
Yeah, isn't this our first corner kick?
This is our first one that I can remember. Delana does have the win with her. Demons crashing to the middle.
Didn't get
off
no
the
height
foot
on
of
it.
Red.
There you go.
Great
go
job
to it. Go
over
to it.
there.
Go to it. Go to it.
Peyton's going to send it back over to Ginger West.
Yeah, you got to be
in the
fast,
middle,
man.
nobody
I'm telling you, you got to be fast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they were closing in.
Quick.
Ginger had some time, but she was out. I mean, it ran out fast. Golly, look at that. She's taking on Red and Addison.
Sound like our fans.
I know, man. I love
My
it.
goodness.
We're getting to hear a different side sitting over here on the enemy side, enemy territory. Derek, he's our. Oh, there's she just ran over her.
Yeah, that was unintentional. I mean,
it was unintentional. She was going to the ball, and just one of the Duncan players was there.
Yeah, they're actually calling it on the Duncan players because she was just kind of there.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of took her space without, notice.
12 minutes left in this
not
game.
Where the foul happened, but
no,
okay.
They backed it up quite a bit. I guess maybe something happened back here we didn't see.
Maybe.
So the free kick in the middle for the Titans. Red sends it out.
Yeah. And back to the construction zone.
Oh yeah, I'm back over there in the dirt. No, it stayed in.
It did.
There we go. We got a mom chasing it down. Good parents.
Looking out.
I
think that's a kid.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think our
so.
moms run that fast. They might be a couple moms that run that fast.
Our moms are like, I ain't gonna go get it. Those dads can go chase it down. I'm sitting up here in stands with my big Stanley and my cushion seat.
That's right.
Taking it easy. Throw in for the Titans. Yeah, so now you're at that. You're approaching that 10-minute mark.
Yeah,
So the Demons are going to have to start
no risk, no reward,
taking
man.
some chances. You're going to have to start sending it, and girls are going to have to start running. I mean, you're running out of time.
Yeah.
That's just plain and simple.
Yeah.
That's
that no risk, no reward thing, man.
You're going to have to start taking a little more chances on your passes and just trying to create some opportunities because it's clear through this game the Titans aren't going to give you anything.
No.
You're going to have to create it See
It's
right
been
here.
clear through their season.
Go ahead, Tinley.
Send it now. Oh.
Yeah, just one dribble too many.
Yeah.
And they allowed that defender to close in.
You know, that those players in front of her, you know, they have to position themselves a little bit better, and they're kind of almost standing in front of her. There's really no pass angle there.
Yeah.
From what it seems like, you know, you have to create a little bit something, be a little bit more creative, find an open space, and or just hey, flick it over, something.
Yeah. Yeah, we've seen that too with this Carl Albert team, man. They do not give up any open lanes. And if there is one, they get to them so quick.
Man, that was a physical win.
Yeah, she had to take on 2 Duncan girls, and she's staying at it with Red getting involved.
Yeah, Red's been been all over the place,
back
man.
over
I mean,
to
she's got to be
Delaney.
tired too, though, at this point.
Paisley sends it over to Addie Ramberg. Back in the middle to Allison. Allison, that's
There
a
we
good
go.
touch. Delena's got it going down the sideline, gets past the defense. Now Delena's got an opportunity, and she gets hit. No foul, but it does go out of bounds.
No, they're calling goal kick.
Oh, they are, aren't they?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, there's no foul. Delena's the last one that touched it. Really wasn't a foul. So.
I didn't think so either.
Yeah, it's Carl Albert ball.
Titans are going to sub 3 in. And looks like Duncan's going to sub. Hallie Robinson is going to come in for her sister Tinley. Tinley's played a good physical game out there tonight. She's had she's got out in front and had some opportunities. Like you said, there was really no lanes to pass to.
No.
Tinley's gotten down there on her own, and that defensive line just shuts it down as soon as you get down there. This one will go back down to the other end. Red to the far side. Hernandez. They don't let you have much time either. Like Sophia, she had some room, and then before you know it, it was gone.
That's what I'm saying about you have to be quick. You have to decide as soon as that ball is on its way. You have to know what to do with it.
I mean, we had right there in the middle. We had 2-on-1, and they won the battle.
And I mean, it's easier said than done.
Oh yeah. This team's quick. Quick to the ball.
It's one of those things that you just have to start developing early as soccer players. I mean, people don't understand how quick decision making makes a big difference in any game. You know this.
Yeah.
But I mean, soccer. I mean, that ball's coming. I mean, there's so many touches, so many things going on at the same time, and you're trying to create an open space and everything. But you have to be decisive and quick.
There's some good ball movement.
Yeah.
Paisley on the outside. What's she going to do with it? Nice touch pass over to Peyton Williams. Oh, Peyton went past it or got or slipped or something. I think she lost her footing.
She did.
And slipped, and the Titans took it back.
Probably a spot where it's out of pellets.
Yeah. I don't know. This field looks pretty new.
Yeah, it does.
This looks like it has not been played on much. All right, here we go.
There we
Delana.
go. There we
That's a
go.
good send to Allison with the shot.
There we go.
Got it in. Cruz with the goal.
That's what I'm talking about.
Delana Holthouse with a beautiful send.
There we go.
Demons get on the board.
That's what I'm talking about, those runs,
Allison
man.
got past the defender, and Delana just put it on the mark.
Yeah, it was a perfect run. On the run, nice touch, nice move. Just hit that one spot. I mean, she could have easily just kicked it straight to the goalie, but she picked her spot. And she decided to go low and far, and it snuck in there.
It did, man. It did. That was such a good play. 7:54 left. Demons have some life now. That's what we've been talking about. Something like that to get this team pumped up. See if we can do it again. Titans now pushing back on the other end. Peyton Williams down there playing some good defense.
Nice
Blocked
speed.
her
Way
out.
to come back. Way to
Peyton
recover.
getting physical. She hit the ground. No call there. No
it
penalty.
It looked clean to me.
It was.
I mean, and I'm not being biased about it. It just looked clean to me. I mean, that was just a good recovery. She was beat.
Yep, she was. Off Cruz's body. Layla Talley gets a foot on it. Back up to the middle. Titans with the ball. going down the sideline.
Well, that's only what their third goal scored on all year.
That's right. That's right. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And the Demons aren't done. They still have 6:56 left. But you got to get the ball back on the other end.
Yeah.
There's a shot on the
we
goal.
gotta-
Ava with still in play. Cruz there to get it out. Oh, Titans have it again. Back to the middle.
Oh, she's going to take a shot.
Man.
Nice. Way to go.
Holthouse will get it out of there. Delena's got it. Sends it over to Hallie.
She's going to take a shot.
Titans again. She just tried to lay it up in the middle, but Addie was there. Now Hernandez is going to get a foot on it. Delena over to Hallie. Man.
Yeah.
Gosh, just
the
just
Titans
a wall
are,
there.
They are.
There's a wall.
And
every
so
time she gets it over to Hallie, there's just someone there so quick. There's no breathing room.
And they just know where the ball's going to go. You know, they're just quick. They're a quick team.
Yeah, because we're making some really good passes.
They are.
I mean,
They
we
are.
are. Some of our passes are good.
I mean, Duncan's played well. Like I said,
man,
they've got a couple goals. You know, Carl Albert's got a couple goals that, they were just pretty much individual goals, honestly. But overall, Duncan's played a good game.
You're down 2 goals to a team that's probably going to make a really deep run. Would surprise me at all to see this team go to state.
No, not at all. I'd be shocked if they don't, honestly.
Right. Red's going to send it. The best team we've seen.
Yeah,
Santa Fe,
by far.
Santa Fe South. Who was it?
Santa Fe
South was really good too. That was a.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch that game, but I've heard from everybody, including yourself, where it was just they're just lights out.
Play a lot like the Titans do. They're quick, physical, to the ball. They're kind of suffocating. They don't give you a lot of room.
And we talked about this during the break. We get a goal, and you can see Carl Albert kind of picked it up after that.
They didn't like that.
They didn't like that. No. And you expect that from a team like that, though.
We need to go get another one.
Yeah. This is where opportunities can actually happen, because they can easily make a quick mistake right now. Just because hey, they're not going to score on us, but you can make a mistake by overthinking things too.
Got to get the ball back down on the other end.
There you go. Oh, got a player down over
Hernandez, stay with it. No whistle. Keep going. That's a good pass over to Addie Ramberg. Addie's going. She's got one person on the outside.
Make a decision, though. You got to decide. Yeah, you can't keep that ball that long.
And Peyton is going to
we
draw
got a
a
hurt
foul
player over there.
They got a hurt player, and I think did he call
I
a
don't
foul
know if
here? Or
I think he was trying to call dead ball, because that player was down for a
she
good
went
minute
down
or so.
way back there and never got up.
Yeah, I don't know if it was her ankle or her knee, but I mean it wasn't really a physical contact. It just she just kind of gingerly fell, and so. But yeah, I mean, hey, they got to go. I mean, not many teams can say that. Period. That played this team, and it's unfortunate that it came at the 4 whatever mark.
I know.
But like I said, overall, Duncan has not played a bad game.
No, not at all. This is probably. I mean, if you was to ask the Titans coach, he'd probably say this is probably one of the best games they played in this year. I mean, as far as the team they played against, like this, Duncan has brought it to them. Carl Albert had the 2 early goals, and then since then, man, it's been a dogfight.
Yeah,
it really has. I mean, since their 2 early goals, it's been back and forth, and Duncan they've actually winning this half.
Yeah,
I mean, they're 1-0 for this half.
Yeah.
So you've played a really good second half. Now you got to finish it. You got 4 minutes to get 2 in, at least a tie. But you're going to have to start taking some chances here.
Yeah,
Cruz.
I mean, it's a tall task, but like you said, I mean, the only way in order to achieve anything close to that is you have to take some risks.
Yeah, at this point, it's 3:58.
Yeah, you have nothing to lose.
You're going to have to just send it. Just try to find someone. The girls are going to have to get to running and try to create something, because the time is moving. 3:44
yeah,
left.
it's not stopping from here.
Titans with the throw in. Demons got to get it back on the other end. Off the head of one of the Demons. Delana. Hallie now got one behind her.
They get to the ball and go to the ball so quick.
Yeah, especially that far side. I've noticed on that far side, they're really good on that side. I mean, they're good on both sides, but that one girl over there, she is so quick to the ball.
Yeah.
This one gets past. Addie, got to close in on her. Addie with a nice recovery. Ava with the stop.
Yeah.
Man, Addie had to reset, come back, track her down, and help out. And Ava goes down.
Yeah, I think she hit
block.
the post. She may have hit that post.
Oh, she went down, and she's really
we've had some injuries today. Huh?
Yeah.
You can tell what kind of game it's been just by the injury. Yeah, that was pretty skillful ball handling to weave through there, but also good recovery by the defense. But, yeah, that could have been really, the nail in the coffin. They get that one in. And
yeah, they're gonna call Dylan to come over and check on her. Man, I hope she's okay. She's not moving. I mean,
she's kind of rolling around. I don't know what she's holding or.
I'm wondering, like you, if whenever she came out, if she didn't hit that post or because I mean she went down pretty hard and hadn't gotten back. Really hadn't had any moving over there. The girls don't seem panicked.
No.
But coaches are over there tending to her. Hopefully she's okay. My goodness.
Yeah, there's been a couple incidents like that today. On both sides of the field. So.
Yeah, when you play a physical game like this has been a real physical game.
Yeah.
We just watching these girls warming up, these Titans. We were sitting here watching them, and me and you both were thinking the same thing. Man, these girls are big.
Yeah.
They're going to be physical.
Yeah.
They're going to hit you. They're going to get to the ball, and you could just see the way they were warming up. And Duncan has done a good job. They've held their own. I think. I want to say that's Layla Talley making her way in to sub for Ava. It looks like Layla. I can't see a number, but I'm pretty sure it's her. So they're going to check on Ava some more here. And,
yeah, she's still kind of rolling around. I'm not sure.
Ava's mom is down there and some of the other Duncan fans. So we'll take a break real quick while they tend to her. And we'll be back. Okay, Ava's off the field. We're back in play. We're we're hoping the best for her, that it's nothing serious. But I think Layla Talley in as goalie now for the Demons. We got 2 minutes and 37 seconds left. The Demons needing to score some goals quick. They got to get in hurry up mode and get that ball downfield. It has been a good half. The Demons have actually won this half 1-0. They've kept the Titans off the board this entire first half. And here we go.
Oh, hit the back of her heel.
It did. It hit the back of her heel, and Demons do a good job of recovering now. Peyton Williams sends one over to Addie. Addie down the sideline.
Nice move,
Tinley.
Hey, these girls have nothing to be ashamed of.
Not at all.
They should be very, very proud of themselves, and every
yes.
parent and every coach
Absolutely.
on that staff should be very proud of these girls, and I'm sure they are, because they played a good game.
Oh, man.
You know,
to come in here
Yeah.
and be 3-1 against a team that's undefeated, has only allowed 2 goals in the entire season, and is probably going to make a really good run at the state championship game. No, they came in here and played well. This second half, the Demons, this is just a good, solid team, man.
I mean, and they lost, one of their better players, in that the first half of the first half, basically, and she didn't come in until maybe the 5 minutes after the begin, 5 or 6 minutes after the second half.
And she has our 1 goal.
Yeah,
So that's
a little hobbled, and but still was willing to go get out there and give it a go, and it's good to see that.
It is. I'm glad she scored that goal.
A lot of positives out of this game, honestly.
Sure,
there's a lot of positives, and there's a lot of freshmen that are still, be here. A lot of,
got a lot of
lower classmen.
Yep. Got a lot of young girls out there that are having to come in and fill in some holes for the Demons, and Coach Sutherland's got some good players coming up behind these seniors, and it's going to be the girls. Lady Demon soccer is here to stay.
Yeah,
they'll be making another run next year. And Tally with their first stop just gets enough on it to deflect it the other way, and it goes out of bounds with 20 seconds left. Tally's got to hurry up, send this one downfield. And there's the send.
Yeah, like I said, girls should definitely hold their heads up after this this horn goes off, and good season.
Yeah.
Overall, I mean, it was a tough. They had some tough moments there, at the beginning of district play, and didn't quite pan out the way they wanted it to. But hey, 3-1 loss against #1 team in the state. You proud of these girls, man.
You got to be proud of them, and they came on the road and gave everything they had. I guarantee you that's one thing that these ladies did. They gave everything they had, and they made it a game. It was not a blowout.
You see these girls out there, you congratulate them.
For sure. That is a good hard-fought game. You're losing by 2 goals to a team that's hadn't lost a game and has only been scored on twice this year. So Duncan has nothing to be ashamed about. I know they're going to be a little disappointed. They would have liked to win this game, especially for the seniors. But what a way to go out for these senior girls.
Yeah.
These girls played so well. This has been a good season for the Demons. 4th year in a row for the playoffs for them, and we were just so close to hosting. So these girls have nothing to be ashamed about. It's been a great season. And we can't wait to see what's coming up next year for these Lady Demons. Yep. So that's going to do it here for us tonight. Thanks for joining us wherever you watched or listened from. It was an exciting game. Demons played their hearts out, and boys will be the girls tennis qualified. 5 of the tennis players qualified today for state, so they'll be going on to state. We've got the girls' golf team is 3 strokes ahead of Ada right now after day 2 at Golf State. Tomorrow they'll be playing for their 2nd state in a row. And then this weekend coming up on Thursday, we've got the boys' baseball regionals hosted in Duncan. So
lots going on.
A lot going on. Track is still in. If you got a chance to come out and just go support some of these Duncan athletes as the season is wrapping up. The year's wrapping up. Graduation is approaching. So be sure and go out there and catch some of these events before it all wraps up. That'll do it here for us. Great season for the Lady Demons. Made the playoffs, got beat by a really good team, but it was a good game. So
Yeah, it was a good game.
it's been great to be able to get to do this with you this year, Carlos. And,
Great.
We're
Looking
going
forward to it.
We're going to do it again next year, aren't we?
Wow, yeah, for sure,
Hopefully.
man, for sure.
All right, thanks for joining us tonight. This has been Duncan Demon Soccer, brought to you by Sparklight.